In Australia, it's hard to buy $1.3 foam. I've made these flight test models using styrene foam packing boxes. An alternative is D-Prom foam that's available through Trade Warehouse, but by the time this is posted, it is quite expensive. I get these packing boxes from the local chemist, but they're also available through greengrocers, supermarkets, usually for free. And then what I do is I use a hot wire cutter and I cut them down into approximately 6 to 8mm sheets, depending on what size model I'm making. You need this type of foam because it's extremely dense. The standard foam sheet that you can get is quite brittle. The other thing you need to do with the foam sheeting is cover it with packing tape. The covered sheet becomes flexible, which allows you to bend it, and as you can see here I've bent a wing profile. Without the tape covering, it just becomes brittle. Alright, to cut the foam sheet, you need a hot wire cutter. This is just a homemade one. I've used some 0.6 stainless steel MIG wire that I got from a local welding shop. The other alternative to this is stainless steel fishing trace. Just experiment a little bit and you can find some alternatives. You can use nichrome wire, but nichrome wire is quite expensive. The controller I'm using is available through JCar Electronics. Oakley Electronics also do a hot wire cutter. This particular controller is a 10 amp DC 12 volt speed controller for a DC electric motor. From memory this was about $20. Right, to cut the foam sheet, I usually start with the lids, so it's the easiest place. I just use a couple of arrow shafts, which are about 8mm diameter. An alternative to this is some 8mm dowel that you can buy at your local hardware store. A flat board, a couple of weights. I've got a couple of old batteries. Just make sure it's weighted down, it's quite firm. And then we just turn the hot wire cutter on and just gently . As you can see, one piece of foam, about 8mm thick. Okay, we've got 3 bits of foam. They're all cut. Now the next tricky bit is you've got to lightly sand these. If you feel them, they feel like rough sandpaper. You've got to sand them until they're smooth. The best block I found is a spongy foam block with the medium to fine sandpaper on it. Just the same deal, make sure they're on a flat surface. And lightly sand it, and you'll feel it. It feels like bits of sand and the dust that comes off. And just sand it until it's smooth. You'll feel the difference. So you've got to do all 3 of those. The other thing you're going to need is packing tape. Doesn't matter what sort, just cheap packing tape that you can buy, but reasonable quality. Sometimes some of this isn't very sticky. Just try it to see what the stickiness of it's like. That's the other thing we need. So I'll go ahead and I'll sand all these up, and then I'll show you the next stage. Right, once you've sanded the foam, you just got to blow it off or dust it off with a brush. Or if you haven't got a brush or something like that, just roll up some tape and just dab it on and just get the dust off it, because if it's dusty, this tape won't stick. Once you've done that, as you can see, I've started already. Put your foam back on the flat board, get your packing tape, and we just tape it. You can do this on all 3 sheets of foam. Takes a bit of time. Take your time. When you get the knack of it, you'll find it's not that hard to get it smooth. It doesn't matter if you overlap it a little bit, but this just adds a heap of strength to the styrene. Without this, the plane will just smash into 1,000 pieces. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe.